What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kilgore here, back with another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video we will be discussing the top 5 best score streaks in Call of Duty mobile. Now please bear in mind that I will not include the UAV, the advanced UAV and the counter UAV in this list, because I will be doing this list based off of its effectiveness and how it damages the enemy's team. So this score streaks will last by its durability and how it performs as a score streak. So that is what I will be ranking it upon. But if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
Like a Hellcat.
Now the honorable mention of this video has to go to the shield torrent, the care package and the shock RC. These 3 score streaks are great score streaks, but the one that really stands out the most in terms of these 3 would be the care package, simply because in the care package you can get any of the score streaks out of the care package. So if you're lucky, you could even get an advanced UAV, you could get even a VTOL out of the care package if you're extremely lucky. But the most common thing that really comes out of the care package would have to be the UAV. So that's really helpful in terms of how it goes. As for the shield torrent does damage, and it is also the most easiest score streak to acquire in Call of Duty Mobile, and it's very durable for its spot. As for the shock RC, the shock RC is used by aggressive players to shock or paralyze their opponents so they can take the kill. With that said, let's get into the number 5 position on this list. Now in the number 5 position you have none other than the XS1 Goliath. Now the XS1 Goliath is a great score streak, especially when you're playing hardpoint, because it offers protection and it takes out your enemies extremely quick with that built-on machine gun that you get on it. So when you're playing your hardpoint or even your domination, the XS1 Goliath would be a great score streak for you guys to use when taking down your enemies or even holding a point. So that is why the XS1 Goliath is really on this pick. It does fall short on its speed because the XS1 Goliath is one of the most slowest score streaks in Call of Duty Mobile. It makes you walk extremely slow, and because of that slow movement a lot can really happen around you, or you can even get killed because you can't run down the enemy if you're playing team deathmatch. So for example, you see an enemy and he's shooting at you and you're walking to take him down, he can really go ahead and run circles around you because of how slow you are moving. Now with that said, let's get into the number 4 position on this list. In the number 4 position you have the sentry gun. Now the sentry gun is a great score streak simply because if you're playing like team deathmatch, you could put it down in a controlled area and take out your opponents from their spawn points. Not to mention, if they even spawn flip, you can take up that sentry gun and carry it around to where they're spawn flipping and claim more kills. The sentry gun's durability is rather good, as you will need more than 1 people to really take it down, or 1 person to constantly be moving around to take down that sentry gun. The sentry gun destroys and shreds your opponent quicker than you can even imagine, and that's why the sentry gun is really on the number 4 spot. The downfall of the sentry gun is, as I said, its durability. If more than 1 of your opponents decide to shoot at the sentry gun, they will have that sentry gun destroyed in less than a couple of minutes because of how it takes damage after a while. Now with that said, let's get into the number 3 spot on this list. In the number 3 position, you have none other than the cluster strike and the predator missile. These two score streaks are basically the same thing, except the cluster strike really sends down a barrage of rockets in that one designated area, while the predator missile, you just destroy one area where people are. The reason why it's here on your number 3 pick is because it is a very useful score streak, especially when you're playing domination. You can take your enemies off of the flag, or you can even use it and locate where most of the enemies are if you are an extremely advanced player. With that said, let's get into the number 2 position on this list. In the number 2 position, you have none other than the stealth chopper. Now the stealth chopper is a great score streak simply because it deletes your opponents quick. And not only that, it is a very receptive score streak. Why do I say that? I was playing ranked and someone really put up a stealth chopper around the spawn point, and it took all of us a long time to take down that stealth chopper because of how receptive it was. When I was spawned, it destroyed me. When an enemy was spawned, it destroyed him. So basically what I'm sharing with you is, once you put the stealth chopper around where most of the enemy is, you best believe that it's going to delete all of them in a matter of seconds. Now with that said, let's get straight into the number 1 pick of this video. This score streak completely obliterates any of your enemies. I'm talking about none other than the one and only VTOL. This score streak is one of the best score streak, if not the best score streak in Call of Duty Mobile. Why? Because you can shoot rockets at your enemies from in the air while moving extremely quickly across the map. This is one of the only score streaks that is effective in all game modes and give you results. You can use it in domination and be effective. You can use it in hardpoint and be effective. You can even use it in team deathmatch and frontline and any other game mode, and you will be effective with the score streak. It does take 2 SMRS shots from a rocket to take it down, but if you constantly move around the map, you will be a more harder target to hit down for your enemies while you are taking them down quicker than a millisecond once a rocket reaches them. Now in conclusion, my overall view of the entire score streak is that the only reason why I did not include the UAV, the counter UAV and the advanced UAV is because these score streaks, yes, they are extremely helpful in terms of enemy location or enemy blinding, but this list was really showed to be effectiveness and how it takes out your enemies the quickest way possible. But if you're going to set up a score streak list, I suggest you have one of these 3 score streaks equipped on your list, as it does prove to be helpful, especially the UAV, because it is a lot more easier to get than the advanced UAV and the counter UAV, and you can find other kills and get your VTOL or any of those top score streaks that is very hard to get. Not only that, pros really use the VTOL a lot, especially to show them when they're near to getting a nuke. So it's like a waymark for them to know exactly that they're close to a nuke, as you need about 16 kills to get a VTOL. So that is my overall view on the score streak. But if you guys have any other picks that you guys want to share with me, you can do so in the comments. I will read and respond to all of your comments effectively. And if you guys also want to support me, I'm on a journey to 100 subscribers, so I'm asking you guys to help me reach my first milestone. You can start so by hitting that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me, simply because I do put a lot of work in this video and I'm trying to improve the quality of my video for you guys. So that would mean a lot to me if you guys could just hit that subscribe button and help me out. But if you guys enjoy this video, leave it in the comments. I will respond to all of them. There are new videos that I am planning and doing things on. I'm going to release the AR, top 5 best AR, SMGs and other video. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.